I will be explaining you what is called a complete graph. So here you can see the definition of complete graph. Let us read it. A simple graph. It means what? A complete graph. First, it should be a simple graph. We know that what is called simple graph. What is called simple graph? A graph having no loops and no multiple edges is called simple graph. So you have to consider that kind of graph. So in that graph, the condition is in which each pair of distinct vertices, you choose any two vertices from that graph, any two. In between them, there will be an edge. An edge will connect that two vertices. Is that clear? I repeat, you consider any two vertices in the graph, there will be an edge that connect that two vertices you are considering. Is that clear? Let us look at with an example. So here let me read it for once. Okay, a simple graph in which each pair of distinct vertices is joined by an edge is called a complete graph. Is that clear? So let us see some of the examples. So here usually you denote complete graph with K2, K3, K4, K5, K6, K7 like that. Okay. In general you will say Km like that. If in any of the statement of any theorems, if you see Km like that, one thing should come into your mind is they are talking about complete graph. Is that clear? So here let us see the first example, K2. So K2 means what? 2 denotes, that's a graph. That is a complete graph. That complete graph you are having two vertices. That is what mean by K2. So here look at this. This is a complete graph with two vertices. Look at this. This is a complete graph with three vertices. Right? This is a complete graph with four vertices. Consider any two vertices. There is an edge between them. Consider any two vertices. There is an edge between them. Is that clear? Similarly, this is a complete graph with 5 vertices. Consider any two vertices. If I consider this and this vertex, there is an edge between them. Is that clear? Consider this vertex and this vertex, there is an edge between them. Right? You can check it for any two vertices. You can see an edge in between them. So you can say this graph as a complete graph. Is that clear? So if anybody asks you what is called a complete graph, you have to answer. What should be your answer? Your answer should be each pair of distinct vertices is joined by an edge is called complete graph. Is that okay?